All right, you see, some time ago, uh, somebody was actually he was on his own seated, and he got a call that that they want to give her a particular contract, and the contract is very big, and for her to get that particular contract, she must pay a particular amount of money, and this person was not an expert in that particular field, you know but she fell for the lie. She fell for the deception. This person wasn't even a contractor. She fell, went, paid a particular money. This like years ago. So after paying that particular money, the money he paid was a little big. Okay, like the money was big. That's the truth of the case. The money was big. So after paying this particular money, he tried contacting the people who said they were trying to give her a particular. Okay, let me just tell you the nature of the contract that he claimed uh, to wanting to give her was a contract in the oil industry. Whether to supply particular pipes in the oil industry and all kind of stuffs like that. You know, now this person lost huge. And other than that, then let's also go to another this thing. Some years ago, a particular Ponzi scheme came, and you put particular amount of money, couple of days, you make up to 1000% of that particular amount of money. And when the Ponzi scheme crashed, a lot of people they lost huge amount of money. That in my city, a man lost his. Let me see. Use the word that he lost his truck. Now, why is that? How am I saying that he lost his truck? He sold his truck of 16 million. Okay, 16 million. Okay, to dollars. That is about. I think that was about. If we are to calculate it at the rate of dollars, that's about $10,000. That was what as at then $10,000 as at then. You know that was how much he actually what sold this truck, and he invested that money into the Ponzi scheme. Guess what? The Ponzi scheme crashed. Now, this video is not just about cyber fraud or cyber crime alone, but it's about how people actually what fall to scam or fall to fraud. It's as a result of greed. You see, why will you believe that you will just invest one small amount of money, and within a very short period of time you get a very big amount? You understand? We are not saying it's not possible in some certain, especially in the financial market. It's very possible. At the same time, it's also possible to lose all of this amount of money within that particular period of time. But you discover that these people who are being scammed due to cyber fraud, or people who fall victim of cyber frauds, they have been promised that once you just make this first payment, this will happen and that will happen and all kind of stuff like that. And a lot of things actually what associated with the kind of promises that is the kind of convincing message that they receive is that you have just 3 minutes to do this. You have just one day. Don't tell anyone about it. Immediately, you are receiving messages of such from anybody by email, by phone number, by SMS, by WhatsApp, or whatever channel of communication that this person is using to communicate with you. You should know that this already sensing as a scam. Now, why is that they don't want you to communicate with another person? They don't want you to, investigate, to ask question. When you ask question, you will know more, and you prevent the risk of those kind of thing happening to you. You understand? So it is based on this that we are doing a beginner cybersecurity class in March, April, and we'll be covering securing accounts, securing software, securing data, securing systems, preserving, preserving privacy, and cybersecurity in the age of AI. How can you prevent yourself against AI and AI attacks so that you know that this is AI, this is not a human talking to me, and prevent yourself from such attacks? The cost of being in that particular cybersecurity class is just $100 to be an 8-week class, 8-week long class. To join, to join that particular class, click on the link in the comment section, or click in the link in my bio to make a payment for that particular class. Do what to like this video and subscribe this channel, and I will talk to you in the next one. As usual, this is BlueCapCyberSecurity. Peace out.